Allegedly, Ooni of Ife slammed Mariam on hearing that she was seen in Queen Naomi's mansion in Lekki, Lagos. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new content. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate your support for me, okay? Thank you so much. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. You see Olori Mariam, I wonder what her problem is. The fact remains that anytime she take this move against Queen Naomi, she will be found out, and the king will not be happy with it. The king will blast her, the king will punish her over that. Yet, after that, she will still go back. I wonder what her problem is. And the fact remains that all that she have been planning and trying out is not working out, yet she will not rest. We do know that Queen Naomi left the palace because of Mariam and the rest of them. Yes, she left the palace because while she was in the marriage with Ooni of Ife, Mariam them, Lady Badmus, Tobi, Ronke, Ashley, all of them were there as concubines, destroying her marriage. And when she couldn't bear it any longer, she left the marriage for them. She went back to her father's house in Akure. There, she is doing her ministerial work. She was raising her child. She didn't bother them. Even when the king started marrying them, she did not disturb. That is to tell you the kind of a peaceful person that she is. Very quiet person. That she doesn't like troubles. She doesn't want problems. The king married all of them into that palace. Yet, she did not do anything or say anything against them. Instead, she was just on her own, raising her child. Then all of these women, they entered the palace. Queen Naomi did not disturb them. Queen Naomi left, as a matter of fact, forgot her husband with them. Yet, it doesn't disturb them. But instead, all they want is to make sure that Queen Naomi is completely forgotten in that palace. But they don't know that that can never be possible. One is because Prince Tadenikawo is involved. And Prince Tadenikawo happens to be the only son of the king. And the king can never ever forget about Prince Tadenikawo. No matter what they are using on him, no matter all the jazz, all the charms and all of that, you see Ooni of Ife, he can never ever forget Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi. No matter what. At some point, it will look as if their jazz are working on the king. But whenever it is time, they will all know that their jazz never worked on the king for any reason. So right now, they said with Naomi, who have gone back to Lekki, when the disturbance from all of these women always visiting her in Akure became too much, she decided to get a house for herself and her son, Prince Tadenikawo, in Lekki, Lagos. And now she have moved to Lekki. She was coming back from Lekki to Akure to do her church work and all of that. But her son, Prince Tadenikawo, is schooling in Lekki. And we do know that school have just resumed. And they went back there for the school, for Prince Tadenikawo's school. Okay. Now that she is back to Lekki, Lagos, they said an intel got to the king that Mariam and her driver was seen a house opposite Queen Naomi's mansion in Lekki, Lagos. And we do know that Mariam did not mean well for Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. You see, let me tell you, if Mariam have the time or the opportunity to get closer to Prince Tadenikawo, she can do anything. No, she can go as far as trying to buy the boy. But one thing I know for sure is that God of Queen Naomi will not allow that to happen. The God who decided to bless her with a son in that marriage, where none of them was able to give the king a son, will not allow anything to happen to Prince Tadenikawo. He will always protect them, you know. So now they said when the king now hears about Mariam's visit to Queen Naomi's mansion in Lekki, they said the king, who knows Mariam too well, who knows what Mariam is capable of doing, was so angry. As a matter of fact, he was so furious that he blasted Mariam, telling Mariam that, look, oh, I can take any other thing from you. I can take your insult. I can take everything from you. But you see this idea of going closer to Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi, I cannot take it from you. I will never take it from you. They said the king was, as in the anger, in the way he displayed his anger on Mariam, it wasn't an easy thing. It will tell Mariam that, look, oh, the king is no longer under your spell. Oh. The king is no longer inside the bottle. Oh. Ha. The king is now up to protect his son from people like Mariam and the rest of them. They said that was why when the king now called the king of Ebira kingdom, the same king who have called Mariam, who have called the king before to plead on Mariam's behalf, when the king threatens to take the bride price he paid on Mariam. They said then Mariam's family reached out to the king to please beg Ooni of Ife to change his mind, you know, over trying to collect back the bride price he paid on Mariam's head. So that was why they said the king now reached out to the Ebira Kingdom king again to tell him that, look, oh, you better warn your sister, warn your daughter, because this time around that he is not going to listen to anyone, that he is going to take a serious action against Mariam, that he can take anything from Mariam. But when he got to going closer to his son, knowing fully well that Mariam is boss lady who can do anything to Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi, that he's not going to take it. As a matter of fact, the king have now stand up to protect, to make sure that every protective measure that Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo deserve, that he is dishing it out. And they say Mariam was cry, you know that is the only thing she will start doing. After doing, she will plan another one and want to carry it out. Her cries means nothing to the king any longer this time, because she will always do something and be the first to cry. So they said it doesn't go well with the king. He wasn't happy at all. Okay? When I hear this, I say, now wow, Mariam Zukwani, Mariam, go and rest. Oh. Anyways, let me also remind you that all of these are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace and I do not live in Lekki with them. Always bear that in mind. That what we share here, they are all alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it, and say your opinion on the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye for now.